Before we begin this audio session, you should make sure to set aside some time alone to listen. There's no Wakener, so you should make sure not to have anything to do immediately after this session ends, so that you can enjoy this experience fully. It's likely that you'll feel quite floaty afterwards. Have fun. Welcome, listeners, to Radio Portia. I'm your host, Miss Portia, and if you've just tuned in, you're listening to the Open Mind Show. As my loyal listeners know, this program is all about introducing you to new perspectives on the world and on yourself. So get comfortable, relax, and let's begin. Today, I wanted to start by talking a little bit about active breathing. That's right, it's really fascinating, and we, as human beings, just breathe, naturally and automatically, at a reasonable rhythm that sustains us. But the moment someone draws attention to it, the mind starts taking a more direct role in modulating how deep and how fast our breathing goes. And listeners, I wonder if you're noticing that same effect now as we talk about your breathing. Don't worry about it. That awareness will fade away to a natural rhythm again soon. In the meantime, you can just take some deeper breaths now if you like. When I'm trying to settle myself for meditation or just to relax, I enjoy the slow routine of breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose, holding it for a few seconds, and then out. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and out. 4, 3, 2, 1. And just letting it happen, slowly in. 4, 3, 2, 1, and out. 4, 3, 2, 1. But of course, after a while, it will just shift deep into the background. So let's carry on with the show, taking long, deep breaths and slowly releasing them for as long as it feels good to. You've probably realized in the past that we as humans have this incredible ability to wrap ourselves up in a bubble of focus, which allows us to enjoy all sorts of entertainment. You are resting comfortably, actively breathing, and getting swept up in a film or lost in a good book. And in that moment, as the world gently passes you by, our perceptions are so open to influence and discovery. Simply letting the stories spin around us like webs, catching our attention and gently drawing us in. Sometimes we even begin to feel like part of the story ourselves, empathizing with the characters and feeling how they feel, experiencing what they experience, excited to know what happens next. Let me tell you about this good story I've been enjoying. It's a microfiction, and the main character is someone who is observant, intelligent, and aware, but there's a lot on their mind, ever so distracted, and they've decided to take some time to sit and listen to a sweet voice over the radio. They've got one of those classic radio sets, big sliders and dials to choose the channels and play with the volume. All it takes is a button click to switch it on, and immediately there's static. Among the audio snow, they hear a voice, faint, barely a whisper. This alone is enough to help them relax. While piquing the curiosity, it leaves them wondering, what's playing? Nearly lost in the noise, scrubbing against their ears, they reach for the dial. There are numbers around the dial, and it's currently set to 5. It's 5 steps away from the station you want to listen to. So, within the story, the weary listener reaches out and begins to slowly turn the dial from 5 to 4. The voice grows clearer. The noise recedes slightly as the tones grow warmer. 3. The dial clicks each time you turn it, satisfying to the touch. Each number brings you closer to that voice. 2. The voice beckons you on, dangling ahead of you. The static is clearing even more as the radio focuses on the signal of the voice. 1. There's almost no noise left at all now, a single step away from a space of bliss. Firmly gripping the dial one last time, it turns and 0. It's just you and the voice now, tuned in and synchronized. Your attention is overlapping with the signal. Each word you hear modulates your own brain waves like the radio, receiving commands from the station.
How lovely. You're so relaxed now, softly riding the waves of peaceful openness as you receive these new signals and take them into you, overcoming the noise of your thoughts, leaving you in a focused state. You can just follow along with this lovely radio show, driven onwards by the voice, playing out a half-familiar but favorite story. This activity of lacking any activity at all is simply effortless. You can shift if you need to, but as you're focusing more on the words I speak, the words from your trusty radio, the more relaxed and free you feel. It's just too much work to do anything else right now, but let go and follow along wherever we are going together. The intelligent listener becomes so fixated on the radio program, it becomes their sole focus, their entire experience, for a time, their world. becoming open to its limitless potential, the power to transport you to any scene and any kind of existence you can imagine. You've become deeply hypnotized by the radio, and the intensity of its influence over you is only growing. Those listening, both here and around the world, are all sharing this experience, and you are all able to slip further into rapture as the program continues. Such a broadcast is just too powerful to be stopped, so no one, not even you, has a chance to do anything but succumb to it now. My dear listener, let the waves run through you, passing through, and simply, easily, and effortlessly changing your tunes to suit the moment, filling your mind with the voice, my voice. As I count down from 5, the signal is just so strong in your mind now. 5, you can let go. 4, your thoughts are parting to allow the program deeper access to you. 3, you're so curious about how this program will end. 2, you simply have to keep listening. 1, it's all you're interested in right now. 0, you're listening to my voice. Your mind is open to the signal. Your thoughts may scatter for a time, caught in the waves of static, or they might coalesce and collapse into the sound of my voice. Enjoy that feeling, the blurry line between where your thoughts end and where my words begin. You don't have to do anything in particular. Just enjoy the moment. If you like, you can even try to repeat what I'm saying with your inner voice within your mind. I am relaxed and comfortable. I'm listening to Miss Portia. Her voice is the signal I follow. I am relaxed and comfortable. I'm listening to Miss Portia. Her voice is the signal I follow. I am relaxed and comfortable. I'm listening to Miss Portia. Her voice is the signal I follow. I am relaxed and comfortable. I'm listening to Miss Portia. Her voice is the signal I follow. I am relaxed and comfortable. I'm listening to Miss Portia. Her voice is the signal I follow. Miss Portia is speaking my thoughts. I love tuning in to Radio Portia. I am Miss Portia's loyal listener. Miss Portia is speaking my thoughts. I love tuning in to Radio Portia. I am Miss Portia's loyal listener. Miss Portia is speaking my thoughts. I love tuning in to Radio Portia. I am Miss Portia's loyal listener. Miss Portia is speaking my thoughts. I love tuning in to Radio Portia. I am Miss Portia's loyal listener. Miss Portia is speaking my thoughts. I love tuning in to Radio Portia. I am Miss Portia's loyal listener. That's wonderful. You're doing so very well right now. With such an open mind, it's such a joy to broadcast my words into your mind, my loyal listener. The more you listen and the more you repeat, the more deeply entwined your inner voice becomes with the signal, my voice. I am relaxed and comfortable. I'm listening to Miss Portia. Her voice is the signal I follow. I am relaxed and comfortable. I'm listening to Miss Portia. Her voice is the signal I follow. I am relaxed and comfortable. I'm listening to Miss Portia. Her voice is the signal I follow. Miss Portia is speaking my thoughts. I love tuning in to Radio Portia. I am Miss Portia's loyal listener. Miss Portia is speaking my thoughts. I love tuning in to Radio Portia. I am Miss Portia's loyal listener. Miss Portia is speaking my thoughts. I love tuning in to Radio Portia. I am Miss Portia's loyal listener. You just love listening to Radio Portia. Being able to escape the mundane into my voice. Tuning in to Radio Portia lets your subconscious know it's safe. Safe to let go. Safe to unwind. I am relaxed and comfortable. I am listening to Miss Portia. Her voice is the signal I follow. Miss Portia is speaking my thoughts. I love tuning in to Radio Portia. I am Miss Portia's loyal listener. I am relaxed and comfortable. I am listening to Miss Portia. Her voice is the signal I follow. Miss Portia is speaking my thoughts. I love tuning in to Radio Portia. I am Miss Portia's loyal listener. Sinking deeper and deeper, my lovely, lucky, loyal listener. I am relaxed and comfortable. I'm listening to Miss Portia. Her voice is the signal I follow. Miss Portia is speaking my thoughts. I love tuning in to Radio Portia. I am Miss Portia's loyal listener. I am relaxed and comfortable. I'm listening to Miss Portia. Her voice is the signal I follow. Miss Portia is speaking my thoughts. I love tuning in to Radio Portia. I am Miss Portia's loyal listener. Once this program ends, you'll feel oh so good. Full of relaxation, your mind knows that you can listen to Radio Portia anytime you like. The soft, fuzzy, blank space in your mind, That curiosity will just entice you to listen again, to tune into the Open Mind Show sometime soon to find out what happens next. Goodbye for now, my loyal listener.
I am relaxed and comfortable. I'm listening to Miss Portia. Her voice is the signal I follow. Miss Portia is speaking my thoughts. I love tuning in to Radio Portia. I am Miss Portia's loyal listener. I am relaxed and comfortable. I am listening to Miss Portia. Her voice is the signal I follow. Miss Portia is speaking my thoughts. I love tuning in to Radio Portia. I am Miss Portia's loyal listener. I am relaxed and comfortable. I am listening to Miss Portia. Her voice is the signal I follow. Miss Portia is speaking my thoughts. I love tuning in to Radio Portia. I am Miss Portia's loyal listener.